It's time to craft. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today I'm participating in the What Would You Make collaboration with host Brenda with Rustic and Lace DIY, co-host Christine with Designz, and the guest host this month is Zana with OK at Home DIY. So there will be quite a number of great crafters participating in this collaboration. So when you finish watching mine, make sure you check out the playlist that will be linked below. And let's get into this first DIY. So as you can see, I am taking some of that burnt umber paint and going around the outer edge of this sign using a baby wipe so that it will act as a stain. So the burnt umber paint is by the Apple Barrel brand that you can find at Walmart. This is a very popular paint amongst crafters. And then I just wiped it off with a dry towel. And now you see me with these little wooden hearts that you can find at the Dollar Tree. And I am adding some of the burnt umber paint to it. Now I am going to be creating 3 rustic signs that you can style in your home or at your office. So each one of these will be coated with this burnt umber paint. I will glue each one of them down, and I cannot wait for you guys to see the outcome. And now you see there being a color change around the perimeter of the sign. I decided to paint it using some of that Waverly brand chalk paint in the color ink, air quote, the color black. And now I am painting the inside of the sign white. I totally changed the color scheme for this piece, and I actually like it a little bit better than where I was going with it initially. So guys, this is a part of a monthly collaboration where you will have to take wood and create decor pieces. And again, this is hosted by Brenda with Rustic and Lace DIY and Christine with Designz, as well as guest host Zana with OK at Home DIY. Hope I didn't mess that up. And so now you see me taking some of that beautiful ribbon with the word love on it, and I just glued it down on the inside, top and bottom of this piece. And now you see me distressing the wooden hearts, and I will glue each one of those down in a horizontal pattern. So guys, I want to welcome everyone to the channel, my new and returning subscribers. I pray that you all have had a blessed weekend and that your week goes just as you hope for. And also, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure that you click on that subscribe button. Don't forget about the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you when I upload anything to the channel. And so now I was messing around with this ribbon. At first I was going to actually use this as the bows, but then I just did not like the way it looked. So I went back to my, handy dandy jute twine bows, and my eyes was satisfied. And so if you are new to my channel, and I say this every time because I have different people watching at different times, I enjoy using jute rope in my projects. I love rustic designs, and anytime when I'm using jute, I will make sure that I burn the edges because I think it just gives it a cleaner look and it removes the frays, which I absolutely just don't like, I despise. So that's why I do that, and I'm just putting them in the centers or the top portions of my hearts. And that's going to be really it for this DIY, and I cannot wait for you to see it in the reveal. So now we're moving on to DIY number 2. We are again creating a rustic piece of decor, and it is going to be a hanging sign. And so as you can see, I painted the top portion in that Waverly brand chalk paint in the color plaster, and then the bottom portion using the burnt umber paint. And that was it. Added lace and a little rose petal in the center. And now we're into DIY number 3. That went by fast. And I have this wooden sign. Well, this sign is not wooden. And then I just used some of those paint sticks to make it like a shiplap board or give it a farmhouse look. And then now I have that word wooden love word that you can find at the Dollar Tree, and I think they come in a 2-pack. Again, I'm using some of those hearts that you can find at the Dollar Tree, and each one of these is going to be stained, or I'm adding some of that burnt umber paint, which is a apple barrel paint that you can find at Walmart. I'm adding that color to the entire piece. As you can see off camera, I have stained the popsicle sticks using that burnt umber paint, and now I am distressing it with some of that plaster color paint. And then now I'm doing placement to embellish my board with, and dry brushing over each one of the signs. Hearts. And I think this is going to be very cute, very quick, inexpensive projects that you can recreate on a budget. If rustic decor is not your style, you can just paint it whatever color that you desire to match your decor, and whatever makes your heart happy. And so now you see I am gluing down the love sign or word and gluing down both hearts on either side. And then I have some of those little wooden rose petals that comes, I think they come in like a 6 to 12 pack, I can't remember. I did dry brush those using the plaster color paint and just put those on tops, and that is it for this project. Other than I'm adding some of that beautiful lace that you can, the lace ribbon that you can find at the Dollar Tree, to the edges, just to kind of clean up the edges a little more. And that is really it, outside of adding hangers to it. And guys, we are at the reveal. Here is DIY number 3. I did not put these in any order. And there's my succulent planter that I had created last year, and now here is DIY number 2. I think this turned out really cute. Like I said, I love rustic decor, and again, if that's not your style, you create things that take what I'm doing as inspiration and you recreate it to fit your liking. And here is DIY number 1, wherein I used the 3 hearts and used that love ribbon. And again, guys, this is a part of a collaboration, or What Would You Make collaboration. Please make sure you check out the playlist that's linked below, and also leave me a comment as to which one of these were your favorites. And until the next DIY, bye for now.